Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Doing a little bit of yard work today, and while we're taking a break, I wanted to get on the camera and address some viewer questions that I've received recently. For example, last night I received a few questions from one viewer asking me which Nike shoes I prefer jumping rope in. And during the week I received a few other questions about shoes. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to talk about 5 Nike shoes that I enjoy jumping rope in. And I'm also going to mention a pair of boxing boots as well. So I'm going to talk about these shoes in terms of price first. I'm going to start with the lowest priced shoes first, what I paid the lowest for, and those are the Nike Flex Contact 2. So you will notice that these shoes are in good condition. The ones that I'm talking about here, some of them are new. Oftentimes, if I like a pair of shoe and the price is good, I will buy 2 pairs at the same time. So I've worn these shoes in the past. So while these ones are new, I've worn these shoes before, these brands that I'm talking about here. So the Nike Flex Contact 2. This is a minimalist shoe from Nike. And when I jump rope, I like to wear a shoe with a flexible sole. So as you can see here, the Nike Flex Contact 2, it's quite flexible. There are a lot of cuts in the sole. So when you're jumping rope, I think it helps to keep you agile on your feet. You can move around quickly, and there's a lot of feedback with the sole there. The motion when you touch the ground, the sole bends a lot, your feet bend a lot, so it almost mimics kind of barefoot cushioning, but you do have the added benefit of protection. You have a nice sole, and the shoe, the design, I really like it. It's simple. So the Nike Flex Contact 2, I paid, I think, €50 for these ones here. Okay, so the Nike Flex Contact 2, €50, not bad. The next ones, I'm wearing these ones today because they've seen better days. This is the Nike Flex 2019 running shoe, which I reviewed on this channel. This was a fantastic shoe, and it's still in really good condition. I still use it for jumping rope. I actually even wore these for a 50-kilometer ultra marathon in a mountain, and it held up extremely well. The material here, it's not showing any signs of wear and tear. The sole is a little bit worn down now, which can be expected because I've gotten great mileage out of these shoes. So the Nike Flex Contact 2, this shoe has a little less padding compared to the Nike Flex Contact 2. Actually, a lot less padding. It kind of resembles an aqua shoe. There's very little padding around here, but that said, it's extremely comfortable. It fits your foot really well, so your foot doesn't slide around too much. There's not any friction, your heel's not sliding up and down. So while there isn't a lot of padding, it doesn't cause any problems, or it didn't cause any problems for me or some other viewers that I know who wore these shoes in terms of friction or any pain, despite having less padding. And because it has less padding, it also means it's quite a light running shoe. Similarly, as you can see here, the sole, extremely flexible. So as I said, I like a flexible sole when I'm jumping rope. So this shoe I paid €60 for. This is the Nike Flex 2019 running shoe. Okay, next here, this is a shoe I've worn before, and this pair just arrived in the mail the other day. So I've worn these before, and I saw them on sale at a great price, so I went ahead and ordered another pair. As I said, I often will buy 2 pairs of shoes at once if the price is good. When I first tried these, they were very reasonably priced. I think maybe €65, and I paid $59.99 for these. This is the Nike Flex Experience 9. So we're just gonna get the grass off my hands here. I haven't even washed up yet. We have to continue after we take a break here. So this is the Nike Flex Experience 9 shoe. Extremely lightweight, very lightweight, even lighter, I believe, than the Nike Flex 2019 and the previous shoe that I reviewed, the Nike Flex Contact 2. So a really simple design, really nice minimalist shoe again, and as you can see, the sole again also quite flexible. The heel part, not as flexible as the previous 2 shoes I just talked about, but the front of the shoe, very flexible. And the sole, it has a kind of a nice groove down the middle, and when you walk, you can definitely notice that, but not in a bad way. It's a kind of nice sensation on your feet. It really does mimic the barefoot walking experience. And I like this shoe for jumping rope because with that groove there and the very flexible sole, it's really nice for staying on the toes and the balls of your feet. So This shoe, I paid $59.99 for these, but they're often priced at between $60 and $70. So they're roughly the same price as the Nike Flex 2019 shoe, but you can often find these ones for say €60, $60 on a site, for example, like sportsdirect.com, whereas these ones maybe fluctuate a little bit more. And now for one of my favorite Nike shoes, also straight out of the box. I ordered these recently, and this is maybe the third time that I've worn a Nike Free 5.0 shoe. So this is the Nike Free 5.0 RN model. In a lot of other videos, I've worn older models of the Nike Free 5.0, and this is the second time I've ordered these ones, the Nike Free 2019 5.0 RN shoe. This is a fantastic shoe. I love jumping rope in this shoe. The bottom is extremely flexible. The heel, not as flexible as some of the other models, but no doubt flexible enough. As you can see, the sole bends a lot there. It's a really light shoe, and similar to the Nike Flex 2019 shoe, which I just talked about, it has very little padding here. Again, it almost mimics an aqua shoe. So although it has very little padding, again, it's really comfortable. It fits your foot extremely well. The tongue of the shoe is even stuck. It's all just the whole material here. It's one basic piece of material. The tongue is stuck in there. Later on, I'll review these shoes in more detail. One thing you might notice here at the back of this shoe, it has a little bit of added material here where the heel is. So it gives you a little bit more protection. So this shoe, the Nike Free 5.0 2019 RN shoe, this costs about $100. So this is the second time I'll be wearing these shoes, and I've been wearing Nike Free 5.0 shoes for a long time. Another pair of shoe which I want to mention, which is roughly the same price as these, is the Nike Free 3.0 or the Nike Free 3.0 Flyknit series. Another fantastic shoe. In the video here, as you can see, I'm wearing the Nike Free 3.0. They're an extremely minimalist shoe, almost more so than the Nike Free 5.0. And similarly, the sole of that shoe is extremely flexible. So the Nike Free 3.0, you might even pay more than this shoe, the 5.0. So those are 5 Nike shoes that I enjoy jumping rope in. And as we talked about, they vary in price. So depending on your budget, you could maybe experiment with those shoes. In terms of boxing boots, so a lot of people ask about, added ankle support. If you've watched this channel for a while, you will notice that I sometimes jump rope in boxing boots. And my preferred brand of boxing boots, because they're extremely durable and they're not too expensive, is Lonsdale. The ones you're seeing in this one video here are the Lonsdale Cyclone boot. Fantastic boxing boot, and they fit true to size. For example, I wear size 12 UK in Nike shoes. The boxing boot Lonsdale, I wear size 12 UK, and they're extremely comfortable, durable, and not too expensive, and they provide a lot of ankle support if that is something you're worried about when you're jumping rope. And at the same time, the sole is quite flexible. All right, well, I really hope you enjoyed this short video. I'm gonna have to get back to work here. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.